Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. It's EFL League One football. It's Macclesfield Town against Bolton Wanderers.
Oh, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Knudsen. This does look promising. Trying to get the ball. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Low. And the pass not completed, really. Chance to work it from the flanks. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Here's a chance for the lead because he's given a penalty.
Well, what a silly challenge, and that might just tip this match in the favour of the team that's won it.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
That's an excellent penalty. Stylishly slotted in.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
So Bolton Wanderers are in front here.
Number 7, Will Buckley.
Keeping the ball, looking for an opening. Could have given away a penalty, but the tackle was clean. I think he's sort of in behind the defenders. Was an opportunity to really put some pressure on the defenders, but the ball was a woeful one, too high. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. And he could get away here. Saw the goal and went for it. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front, quite brilliant.
So away we go at 1-1. Threads it through. Should be a chance. Well, here it is. It's no doubt who is the dominant team now. They've scored again. They've put themselves in a real winning position here. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. So Bolton Wanderers are a goal behind. Buckley. Low. And here's Buckley. Low. On to Buckley. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy actually. Shots on here, and they've got this equaliser. Dangled the ball in with that touch, knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing, it was so clean, that contact.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Low. Low. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Weir. Whipped in from the wide area. So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Gonna try his luck. And there it is, the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Bolton Wanderers anxious to get on with it, a goal down.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but they've just not been good enough going forward. I think what they've worked on in the week, the manager was talking about, they haven't really put it into practice out there. Too many off-key so far.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Good purpose in the tackle. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team. Closed him down well, the cross up. Half-time whistle, 3-2. It is. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Knudsen. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Weir. Read the intentions. It goes out wide again. Looking to create an opening. And the away team want to make a change. Knudsen. Saw that coming and intercepted. Low. Low. Weir. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Solidly away.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
Oh, great chance. They've opened them up here. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
You can't be too critical of the keeper, but he just needed some help from his defenders there.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Buckley. Low. No time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
But the cross could come in here. Stopping the cross. Important job for the defender. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking,
guiding the pass through. It's another one for them. They go further in front and they are full value for this position. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Low. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the two sides, man for man, there's not much to choose between them, but I think tactically the team leading here has been a bit more cute and taking the chances better, that's for certain.
Well, he's got away from him. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. And he gives it back to him. Graham. Low. A couple of teammates up in support. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Neatly intercepted. Two minutes left, that's added time. Probing with the pass. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Excellent interception. Takes the shot on. And it's in for the goal. Disappointing, but at least a little handshake to celebrate it.
Well, this really is Too little, too late. They're not going to get back in this game now, surely.
Well, they've kept on going here, to their credit. It's only a consolation, probably, but they have scored probably the last goal of the game.
Yeah, not their day, it seems. Not been at the best here today. They'll have to move on.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time, with so many goals. And the referee has ended it here. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
He was so sharp in front of goal. Not every day.
Hi there, have you got a minute for a question? Thank you for your time.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Doncaster Rovers, and they take on Macclesfield Town.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me, come on, let's see some entertainment.
And so the battle commences. The line-up then for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And that's an important intervention. Here's the line-up for Macclesfield Town. Well, as we look at the table, it's crystal clear why the away fans are so frustrated, Lee.
Well, the brilliant footballers.
Now, this might pay dividends. And he's in the clear. Can they put it away? And he clears it out of harm's way. Stevens, crossing opportunity. Can they take the lead? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. The opening goal of the game then. Marchetti. May. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Back from the byline. Well, it might still work out for them. Now can they counter clinically? Might be able to set up the chance. Now the task is to remain focused. And in it goes!
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest, superb use of pace, a fabulous goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Marchetti. Taylor. May. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Could be a chance to break here. Stevens. Strength and control, a big part of his game. By no means on his own here. Oh, surely. It's got to be. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
And a goal has gone in at Fratton Park. To tell us more, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Portsmouth. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. John. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Marchetti. Blair. May. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
May. He needs to get this one away. Marchetti. May. Can they get in behind them? Taylor. It might be. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. I'm being told there's been a goal at Fratton Park. Alan McAnally with the details.
It's the second goal for Portsmouth. 41 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. That's very effective, good high pressing. Anderson. James. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Stevens. Good-looking sequence. A glorious chance. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner kick played in. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Stevens. That is that for the first half here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. We're giving them the gift of possession. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And let's join Alan McAnally because I hear there's been a goal in the Wigan game. Alan?
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Firing it towards goal. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Stevens. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Taylor. Marchetti. Now nothing wrong with that idea. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Just cutting off the supply. And let's go to Alan McAnally with news of a goal in the Sunderland game. Alan.
It's a third goal for Sunderland. 58 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Blair. The cross is on. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
And fed forwards. Can they get in behind them? Will it be? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Taylor. Manoeuvring his way forward. Blair. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Running towards goal. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Taylor. Real danger. And the cross goes in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? I understand there's been a goal in the Sunderland match. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Sunderland. 73 minutes played. 4-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
For more information.
Stevens. It's there for him. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
And we're underway again, this game. Very much over as a contest. Taylor. I'm being told there's been a goal at Fratton Park. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a third goal for Portsmouth. 78 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Firing it in. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Ten minutes left for play in this match. An attack full of promise. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass.
Well, they've not been at the races today, it's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart.
Well, this might pay dividends. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Anderson, inside the final 5 minutes now. James. Taylor. Thomas. Whiteman. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played in. Marchetti, crossing opportunity. Taylor. Can they get in behind them? James. Thomas. Whiteman. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got...
Might be able to set up the chance.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That's it. Thanks very much.
and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and all about action from League One coming right up. It's Macclesfield Town up against Portsmouth.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Here's the lineup for Macclesfield Town. Well, they've lost it. Now let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Possession lost, intercepted. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Lee.
Well, still a way to go. Second half of the season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be the one that pushes for that title? Can't wait. It's going to be exciting.
Fruitful looking attack. And in with a real chance. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Corner kick played over. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Morris. He continues his run. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Couldn't hang on to it. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Harrison. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Vassell. Looks promising, this. Danger averted for now. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Curtis. Naylor here. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Threading it forward. Is it going to be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
And news of a goal in the Doncaster game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Doncaster Rovers. 33 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. It's there for him. Still alive. Still past, well, visionary passing. He continues to make hay. Wonderful tackle. Morris.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Gareth Evans here. They've regained possession. And very deftly cut out. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And space for the cross. Won it back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Excellent ball over the top. An authoritative challenge. And that was a very fine read. Will he finish? Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Vassell. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
What can he do from here? Excellent passing. And let's go to Alan McInally now, because there's been a goal in the Bolton game. Alan?
It's the second goal for Bolton Wanderers. 53 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Space and time for the cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Vassell. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Can he give them the lead? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, chance after chance, the fans sense the goal. Just listen to this, Derek.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for MK Dons. 67 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Naylor. Evans. Options in the centre. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Substitution time it is. A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly.
Well, this game is very delicately placed, Derek, isn't it? Just look at those stats. Somebody has to be the hero. Somebody has to take the game by the scruff of the neck and win it.
It looks promising. Can they take the lead? And he clears it out of harm's way. Now, can he deliver accurately? Vassell. And he did what he had to do defensively. What can he do from here? And that was a very fine read. Curtis. Cannon. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Well, he's given us away. Cannon. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best.
And there goes the final whistle. Corner kick played over.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now. That's all we have time for today, so thank you all.